Good day, YouTube friends. Update on the Galaxie. So Patrick primed the fender and the door. And the next panel is the quarter panel, which is long because this car is huge. So he wanted me to point something out. If you don't have any door rubbers, or what do you call it, weather stripping, you can use foam window seal. This is the particular brand, but I'm sure there's other brands that you could use. So that's the update for today.
Back to bodywork on the Galaxie. So for the 64 Galaxie 500 XL build, just starting on the bodywork. Now, if you guys will remember, I was kind of doing this panel by panel. So the roof, trunk, hood, and the driver's side are in, I'm gonna call it final polyester. And now I'm working on the driver's side. So started out with the fender, doing some bodywork there. And I've just got to sand it with 180 and basically then I'll epoxy and then I'll give it a coat of polyester. Here, as I was doing the fender, I started on the door at this kind of part way through, so that if I had extra body filler, I could start on the driver's side. So I did up there. It had been hit in the front end a little bit, changed the front end, but there was a bit of damage on both doors right at the top. So I started working on that. A little bit on the back of the doors where there was, I had to do some basically welding on the end of the door to make it fit for a panel gap. And then in here, not so much dents, but you'll notice right in here is where it was pitted. So underneath those moldings for the Galaxie 500 and the XLs, it wasn't uncommon for them to pit. So I had to clean them up really good, even to a point where I used a bunch of different tools. I even did a little bit of blasting to make sure it was nice and clean underneath. And then I epoxied it right away. Other than that, the door is not in too bad a shape. So hope to get this up and running, the bodywork on this door done by probably then and next week. Door and the fender, and then off to the quarter panel. All right, starting to do bodywork on the passenger side. You'll see I don't have door seals here. I don't want to go buy door seals and glue them on, take them off. That's a lot of money. There's a few options you can do. What I chose to use is basically it's foam window seal. It's 1/2 by 1/2 by 10 feet long. I put that on the driver's side. I kept it nice and tight. I'm going to put it on this side. I'm just going to do the back part and the lower part here. You can do the front, but I find that with the door hinges on this Galaxie, you pretty much don't need it. It's not moving. What this does is when you close the door, it makes it nice and tight. It doesn't move back and forth. So you can make sure that you're aligned really well. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Shouldn't take too long. What I do here, before I put it on, is I just kind of touch the sticky side. It's called deadening the glue. So I'm trying to make it sticky, but not so sticky that you can't take it off. So it's pretty simple. Just doing this. Deadening the material, going like this. Got a knife. I've got cut resistant gloves. If you're wondering why I'm wearing gloves, that's why. There we go. Now, pull that off. extra little push to make sure it's on there good. So now it's nice and tight, just like factory. So keeps it nice and tight, should work good. So it's a tip of the day, low cost. I think it's pretty effective, and you can take it off. It doesn't take off the old primer. So before you paint it, it's in good shape.